I need to load my recent thing of this. The audio isn't going to be completely screwed, is it? I don't think. Oh, no. We good here. We good. I still don't have a hotkey set up to quickly go to it because I am dumb like that. Oh, and I don't have my original camera set up here. Yeah, so for those watching this on YouTube after the fact, I just wrapped up a full playthrough of Snoopy versus the Red Baron on the PlayStation 2, start to finish, as like a fun little throwback to something that I played forever ago. And I figured for the rest of tonight, let's just do a little bit of late night chillin' with Fire Emblem 6, the Binding Blade here. It's currently 10:46 p.m. on the 4th of March. My camera died during the stream, like my good camera, and I've resorted to using like my old camera again. That I guess I never set up on this layout. So, here, let me grab my controller and stuff. It should be recognized in a hot second. Maybe I should have, like, gotten a little bit more set up before I started, but oh well, it's too late now. That is super flashy. Look at that, Fire Emblem, the Binding Blade. An even older game than the one I was just playing. I was just playing a game from 2006, now I'm playing a game from 2002. Alright. Buttons. There we go. Now I just need camera, but I think I'm going to need to add it as a source. Is what I'm going to need to do. So let's see here. Let's just add it as a new source. So that would be video capture device, webcam, bam. Hi. Welcome to 30 FPS me with like worse graphics than we were dealing with before. So now after that occurred today, I guess I'm now going to have to like look into when I purchased my fancy camera, because I've had this thing like 5 months, and it's already broken. Like, it started randomly flailing, like, to the left. I would tell it to move. Like, it's a fun thing about this camera, is it has motors, left, right, and up and down, so it can, like, follow me and look different ways and stuff like that. But I would tell it, it would be stuck at, like, the furthest right. I would tell it just go a smidge to the left, and it would just, like, fly to the left and keep on bashing itself, and it just wouldn't ever find me, and it was always either stuck at the extreme right or rapidly flinging itself to the left. So something weird is going on with like the motors or the signals it's getting or something like that. So I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it needs some updated drivers that tell it to not spaz out. But I can't use it right now unless I turned it towards me and like duct taped it in place. Like the camera still works fine as a camera. It's the motors that are being weird. So, you know, enjoy like the downgrade today of 30 FPS camera at a lower resolution and not as good of colors and stuff. So, yeah. We're going back to the camera that I streamed with for like 6 years or something like that before I upgraded and replaced it, that I've now needed to bring out again. This has been the print cam. So if I turn like this on, it's just the same camera. That's what it's set to. This is my old primary camera that became my secondary camera that is now back to my primary camera for hopefully not too long. I was about to do something else and now I forgot what it is. Whatever. It must not have been important. Yeah, the Western Resistance. This was the next thing. So, where we left off was we did the Misty Isles, and this is where it presumably split into, like, the A route and the B route, with me wanting to go to, like, the A route for the recruits that I'll get there. I'm gonna adjust this a little bit like that. This is the game that I just finished playing on PS2 here. Heck yeah, Snoopy versus the Red Baron. It's actually a fantastic game. So, Beagle or Baron. I had fun playing that. Not to humble brag here, but for those tuning into Fire Emblem stuff on YouTube after the fact here, I may have just managed to get like a super amazing world record in it that is definitely not because no one has submitted a time for that category before. No, that is definitely way too high, that camera. So like that, and then maybe over a little bit, and then I'm centered a bit better. You can see like some seed starters that I've been 3D printing for this upcoming seed event in a few weeks' time, but like, I guess that's fine. Yeah, let's keep on schmoovin' here. 3 separate islands. Fibernia. Caledonia. I kind of read that as California at first. And Dia. You thought it was a different province, but it was me! Dia! And all of these islands are rich in minerals, and mining is the economic backbone. The largest mine is located in Eburacum in North Fibernia. Roy leads his forces towards Eburacum, hoping to learn more about the bandits. To get to Eburacum, one must pass a castle located nearby. Roy sends a messenger to Sir Nord, Lord of the Castle, to request permission to pass through his lands. Because Roy and company are in the Isles of Atruir's request, they don't anticipate trouble in gaining Nord support. There's gonna be trouble, because otherwise there won't be a map to do here. But not everything is as simple as it appears. It is as simple as it appears. It's a Fire Emblem game. I'm gonna fight people. That's how it appears. There's a bunch of guys. Oh, there's a bunch of berserkers that are gonna randomly crit me. I can't wait. So, what was this chapter called? How do I make sure that I, like, for sure went to 10A? Let's see here. If I look at the list. Oh, and one more thing to mention about this. One reason why I did want to do, like, some Fire Emblem Binding Blade today is because I'm pretty sure it was March 4th last year that I did start to finish Lynn's story of Fire Emblem 7. That was, like, the special throwback thing that I did for March 4th last year. So, I thought, hey, after I do, like, a different thing, if I still have some time afterwards after I beat it, it makes sense to switch to Binding Blade after that. And then, like, here I am playing another Fire Emblem game as part of the same overarching story as I did March 4th last year, and it's kind of fitting in that sense. So, here I am. My camera isn't, like, going a pixel into the game screen, is it? Here, let me do a full screen projector preview on this. If I hold my hand here, like, fingers there, it looks like it's going about 1 pixel over into the game screen. And that's just gonna, like, really trigger OCD. So, let me just look really closely at my preview here. And adjust this camera so that the thing is, like, perfect. Whoa. Oh my god. Come on. Bear with me here. Oh my god, this is not happening. Screw it. I'm just gonna go into edit transform. Size, 1 wider. Pull it to the left 1. Cool. And then make it, or 1 longer. Make it 1 wider to account. So I made this 1 pixel longer, 1 pixel wider. I don't know if that perfectly preserves the aspect ratio, or if I'm technically very, very tinily stretched now. But whatever, no one's gonna notice anyway. Let's see here. So apparently 10A, like, again, there's no official English version of Fire Emblem Binding Blade, so there's no, like, definitive way this chapter is called. But it says it's called the Resistance Forces. What was this called before? Like, hold on. Let's see here. If I save here. Western Resistance. So it probably is the same. Whereas if I went to chapter 10B, it says it'd be called Caught in the Middle on whatever that translated version is. So I probably am indeed in 10A like I wanted to. Is there anything I want to know about this map? Let's see here. There's 2 people I can recruit. 1 I need to talk with Roy, and 1 I need to talk with Alina. Okay, that's good to know. 1 appears on turn 5, 1 appears on turn 6. 1 appears as an enemy, and 1 appears as an NPC. Okay. It looks like that's probably the only stuff that I really need to know that's super important. Okay, so let's see here. Let's pick my units. Out. Let's have a look-see at what I'm dealing with first. Oh, so I'm going down, not up. Figured I'd go up at first. You are a berserker that's going to be a little bit annoying. Hopefully I don't get randomly crit. And I don't know how long this stream is going to go on. It might just end up being 1 chapter if they take as long as they always do with me. Or if I make them a little bit faster, then it might be a couple chapters. Because I was up until 5 in the morning last night. I was making myself, like, actually a little bit dizzy with how tired I was. And I'm starting to feel a little bit dizziness now at this point today, admittedly. A little bit of eye soreness, a little bit of dizziness. I'll probably take a break for a couple of days after today's bit of streaming madness. Probably take a little bit of a break afterwards. Alright, let's just pick a whole bunch of my good units and stuff. I definitely need Alina because she needs to chat and stuff. But yeah, my good dudos that I actually want to use. Yeah, Alan is maxed out now. The ones that I for sure want to give levels to first and foremost. Yeah, like that. Yeah, so I think that's all the ones that I wanted to give levels to. So I think I'm just free to choose whoever else I want now. You have some stuff that you can put away. Let's see here. So yeah, go ahead and take Alan. I don't think I'm gonna need Merlinus this map, probably. I can take a Lance, because Lance is always handy to have around. Rutger, Marcus. I mean, I can keep on taking Saul, is what I can do, and then he can build up, like, some support and stuff, and then I have 2 healers. I don't have to worry about you using Vulneraries as, like, your only method to heal. That or, like, chilling on fortresses. That way they can heal one another if need be, but still focus on Claire being, like, my main healer, because she can gain EXP right now, while Saul cannot. Okay. As for inventories here, let's have a quick look-see. So let's go ahead and transfer some of your crap. Go ahead and give that. Then, yeah, go ahead and transfer your crap like that. My convoy is about to be fully filled. Your stuff, go ahead and transfer it. I'm gonna have to offload more things onto, like, random people in the back of my army, aren't I? Yeah, put that all away. I don't need you anymore, Noah. I'm at 98 over 100. Mistakes might have been made here. You can put your antitoxins away in a hot second. Here, sin. Carry the weight of our sins, and by that, I mean vulneraries. Here we go. I'm gonna have a whole bunch around like that. Maybe someone should start holding onto door keys. Here, Barth, you, get door keys. And a chest key. There we go. Look at that. I've got space in the convoy now. Heck yeah. Man. Does my inventory look good for doing this next battle? I have a couple swords. That sword is about to break. I'm just gonna focus a whole bunch on, like, axe anyway here, so, like... I mean, there's a bunch of axe guys this map. I'll just do axes against them. Ooh, now that I have a whole bunch more fire tomes, I can go ahead and give you another one of those. Yeah. That sounds good. That fire tome's about to break. You can be healed by other means. It's fine, I'm sure. Let me go ahead and grab another one of those. Yeah, because I have lots now. You can go ahead and say, do that. And then, I don't know, grab like another staff maybe. That's the lower thing between that and the tomes, so sure, do that, I don't know. Or you could take a mend. I'm sure I won't need a mend, right? Probably. Yeah, a couple lances, a couple swords, then a javelin. Yep, you've got your things. Here, now you can go ahead and take that short bow that I just got during the last map. Or a killer bow. Is what you could get. Meh. Meh. We're gonna go ahead and grab some crap for you, like that. More, I don't know. You just have, you can only use lance at this point anyway, so yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think I have, like, any other types of, lances that you might want instead, do I? Silver lances that you're not good enough to wield yet. Horse Slayer, I'm not gonna need that, I don't think, here. Should be good. Marcus can keep on doing stuff there. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Rutger has another sword that you can use after that one breaks. But I mean, I can also, not Rutger, Ogier. Yeah, so I need D for that, and I can't wield it. Even though I should be at more than D. Maybe it's only, like, the Myrmidons into Sword Masters that can wield a Wo Dao, then. Is what it might just be. Yeah, I don't know. Take that or something. I don't know. You have a couple iron swords that I can use here. You, on the other hand. Yeah, so you can wield Durandal. 17 might, 1 range, 12 weight, 90 hit. Increases strength by 5 points. Even if I'm at the cap, presumably. Give me that steel sword. Okay. And then Saul here. Yeah, just have a whole bunch of that crap. Sounds good to me. So let's go ahead and check the map now. So if I'm going down, I have my lower movement guys at the front. Sordudo, you can deal with a whole bunch of that stuff. And the ones that want more EXP kind of in the front, you don't really need anything here. I don't know, you're a sword guy here too. Sure, I don't know, that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and save. Yeah, here we go. Sure, let's fight. Let's do it. Let's see here. We made it to double digits. Chapter 10, Western Resistance. Even though this is technically the 11th chapter because I did 8X. And all that. What can you tell me about that spy from the Resistance? You mean the dancer called Laram? Well, we threw her in the dungeon, my lord. Has she told you anything? No, she keeps insisting that she's not affiliated with the Resistance. A liar, is she? Perhaps I should interrogate her myself. Sir Nord! What is it? There's a messenger here from the Lycian army. Ah, the army that was sent to clean up the bandits on the Isles. It seems that they want permission to pass through Eburacum. Lord Arcardo told us to get rid of the Lycian army in their time here. If we impress Lord Arcardo, he may see fit to reward us. Deploy the troops and finish them here. Yes, my lord. And the messenger? Kill him. Understood, my lord. Be sure to deploy the ballista. Use it to defeat the Lycian army before they even reach you. Oh yeah, I saw the ballista on the map. I could probably slap Dorothy in there. Yes, my lord. Just make sure the enemy doesn't get hold of it. Oh, I'm getting hold of that. No doubt. Lord Roy, soldiers are flowing out from the castle. Are there bandits around here? No, they seem to be heading towards us, actually. What about the messenger? He hasn't returned, which may mean the worst. He hasn't returned? Why is Sir Nord attacking us? The enemy draws near. Lord Roy, what are your orders? I guess we have no choice but to fight. I might learn something if we can reach the castle. Yes, my lord, you're right. Yeah, there's something fishy afoot. They're definitely still totally gonna be our friends. Alright, storm the castle. But have mercy. Some of their soldiers may be willing to listen. Okay. So, what kind of weapons are we actually dealing with here? Steel axe, steel axe. There's a hand axe there. Ooh, this music's going a bit harder. Halberd. Yeah, so that's a cavalry one. That I'm gonna have to look out for. Well, I'm digging this tune. Okay, so let me save state right at the beginning so I don't have to, like, skip a whole bunch of cutscenes to, like, get back here again. So I can just load that. I do kind of want to give you some experience here if possible. Because you'll probably just dodge a whole bunch of this stuff, right? Dorothy can probably take, like, a hand axe. So this will help distribute some aggro, I think. If I have her there. Could you potentially take a hand axe too? Distribute a little bit of aggro? I can play it a little bit safer and put Lou in there. I know you can get, like, more experience here. And you are currently equipped to fire with 26. Sure. Over here, meanwhile. So, yeah, I can go to this tile here, and no one else is gonna be, like, super close. I guess I could have had you there, actually. That would have been perfect. Oh, well. I can have you come in a second later. Let's go ahead and equip the lance, considering that's a sword guy. This is what I think I will do. Would it be worth having anyone try to go around this way? No, I'd rather just commit here and try to go through this way. This is what I think I would do. Get the hand axe guys for sure going after. The dudos that I want them going after. So over here, I need to go here. And you guys can reach it. So let's keep Marcus on this side of the bridge right now. This is what I think we'll do. Like this. Oh, I can actually go to here. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see. What are the accuracies? I need to just not get out RNG'd is all I need to happen. Just please no out RNGing. I need wacky things to not be happening here. Ow, that's fine. Wow, Chuck is getting doubled. I'm sure Gwendolyn would have gotten doubled too. Still kind of sucks. Oh, they're just charging immediately. Yeah, okay, you just want to go after him. But at least low accuracies. Okay, no hand axe guys wanting to go after any of my other dudes. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of annoying, isn't it? So I'm gonna want to run over to that ballista. So yeah, I can heal with Saul here in a second. This is definitely a great map for bringing 2 healers, then I'm thinking. So what is the ballista's range? Should I actually pull back for a little bit to deal with this initial wave? I think I should. So yeah, Trick is literally the only one in range here. So I'm thinking Gwendolyn actually takes over from here. Yikes. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. How about? Pew. Slow and steady for this first bit. And then once I get into the ballista's range, then I kind of rush from there. Is what I'm thinking here. Lou gets ready to head over here. That or Lou just deals with this Hand Axe guy immediately. This is maybe what I do. This is looking like it's actually the time for Thunder. That's kind of the way that's looking here. I'm thinking. A situation where I actually need it. Nice. Okay, and then maybe I deal with this here. Claren can always go down there for the assist, maybe out of curiosity. Yeah, so I'd be doing like 28. I could technically move you 1 tile forward. I finish that guy off. I mean, what are the accuracies for them? Definitely a lot higher. It might not be a bad idea to take 1 out. Distribute some aggro here a little bit. Yeah, if only you could double here. Yeah, Gwendolyn will get a little bit of EXP. You'll be ready to run over there and get an extra hit. I'm going to attack with Claren here, I think. This is what I'm going to do. Start doing some more damage to this dude. Okay. And then I should probably just kill him. Right. Let's see here. If I need a reset, I need a reset. It's only turn 2, so it's whatever. Please be an amazing level up unless I need to reset. Oh, strength speed. Hell yeah. Just to like distribute some aggro. I could rescue technically, but then that puts Dorothy in a really bad position. So yeah, chill there with the axe, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking that, honestly. That sounds pretty good to me. I'm worried about this. Yeah, there goes a whole bunch of my health. Hopefully all the axe guys miss. Hopefully the archer goes after Roy. Look how little damage Gwendolyn is doing. Is it really worth committing to her? I got 1 EXP point on her from doing that. Yeah, I just need all the axe guys to miss. Like, I can probably eat an arrow. Have it not do 15 damage. As long as all the axe guys miss. I'm probably going to have to pull back to the other side of the bridge here in a second if all those guys are coming up. But if everyone comes after me, that means I don't have to deal with all of them while I'm in ballista range. So, like, that actually works great if they're coming to me. Depending on where the new recruits that I need to talk to spawn. How difficult it is to talk to them. Alright, that actually works pretty well. It seems like. But, like... 18. Hmm. 67% chance to hit. I don't want to reset just because I lost a gamble, but I do kind of want to go for it. I think realistically, if I couldn't use save states, I would just go for this anyway and then reset if I need to, because it's not like I'm that deep into the chapter anyway. But this will save me some time just in case it misses. It didn't miss, thank goodness. Sweet Gwendolyn EXP. Not enough for a level up, though. I might just have to shove Alan in here for a hot second to deal with some of these dudes. Pull Ogier back for a little bit of a heal. That's what I'm thinking. So that is what I am doing here. So let's go ahead and heal those wounds. Like that. Almost a full heal without needing a mend. Yeah, just go here and, like, chill out. If we can distribute some aggro here, then great. It gives me XP as well to those that can actually use it. Because, yeah, all I'm really getting on you is just weapon experience at this point. So, yeah, definitely build up that axe experience so that you can wield all sorts of cool weapons by the end of this. If I move up there with Saul, then I'm going to be in Ballista range. So I can heal Gwendolyn another time. It's no rush. Unless... Oh, shit. There. Needs to have someone there. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're gonna use some vulneraries. Yeah, I didn't bring Chad, so I'm not gonna be stealing anything. That's not gonna be going on. I really prefer if you went after Alan. Like, I presume you're going after Marcus, because Marcus is weaker. Hey, he can't kill you, so that tile's gonna stay occupied. Nice. I'd rather this weapon experience go to someone that I'm actually using long term. Even if he doesn't get EXP anymore, he can still get weapon EXP. So feed it to him. You can't even hit him. He is just so dang amazing now. Like, these are his stats for the rest of the game. Unless I use a stat booster, which I might need to like clear the convoy. I kind of want to save some of my stat booster until till later on in the game, so I can get an idea of what other people's final stats are, and like, what needs to be patched up, you know? And use them with a little bit more planning. The archer's defense went up. That's gotta be rare. Yeah, if Alan wasn't already max level, he could just farm to max level right there, but he is, so... Okay, so apparently on turn 5 and 6 is when people appear that I'm gonna need to recruit. Out of curiosity. Yeah, if the archer was gone, I'd have a lot more free reign. I do kind of want to put Ogier back in there. Is what I wouldn't mind doing. I'm just worried that archers are gonna, like, swarm him. That if I can deal with the ranged guys. You weren't hit there. Here, go for that. The axe guy in front of me is surely gonna go for Dorothy again. Oh my god, the crit. So the axe guy shouldn't be consuming any more javelin durability. Hand axe. Some hand axes there. But I am going to feel a lot better putting Ogier in here now. Maybe not using people over here to, like, snippety snipe or anything. Do I swap the two of these guys around? No, because I want this guy to stay here going after Dorothy. So Lou is going to get this one. That or I go ahead and do this instead. If one hand axe person goes after Lilina, I'm sure it's probably fine. Probably. There, got some EXP on her. And then I knew... Go ahead and use one of these. Like, I might not get a full heal by doing this. I might have gotten a full heal if I use Mend. Oh, I did get a full heal by doing that. But if I don't have to use them, then I won't. What just happened? It showed the camera over there doing something. I don't know what it did. Did, like, a pirate spawn or something? Yeah, a pirate spawned. Okay. Oh, you've got a killing edge. That is slightly scary. Oh, I can do one more of those attacks. Oh, you're going after Marcus. Well, that works fine. I can do one more of those Marcus attacks, and then someone on the other side, like Lilina, can go ahead and finish that guy off. Wow, alright. Well, I guess I am using a little bit more of the javelin. That's fine. I have more of them. I guess because you didn't have anyone else to attack. So that narrowed down your options. Geese, you're really leaving? The lord of that castle killed my mates. I won't let their deaths go unavenged. You mean that crew that was always with you? Yeah. They were taken to the mines and told they would be given work. But they were all worked like slaves until they died. Maybe they weren't the brightest bunch, but they were good people. And then they were killed. Just like that. Do you intend to avenge them on your own? Is there something wrong with that? No. But I thought you were going to go back to your merchant business. Yeah, well, I've got bigger problems now. Once my mates get their revenge, and once the war subsides, maybe I will. We won't forget you, Geese. You and your crew risked your lives to get us food and supplies. If you ever need anything, we'll be here. Maybe I'll take you up on that, if I'm still alive. Thanks. Okay, so luckily he starts going that way, not just down to immediately die. So this map you get 2 pirate characters. Or one's a pirate, the other is a brigand, I think. Just 2 characters that can promote into berserker. So you have 2 options. There's Geese. Ooh, he comes with a brave axe, who I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to talk to with Roy. So I want to deal with these guys, like, now, if I can. So let's see here. I'm gonna do this. If I get critted, I still live, so that's fine. I'd still like not to. Okay, that works. And then I can do this to take out that guy. That's 1 down. Alan might have to take one of these guys out to clear the way. Maybe. Damn. Yeah, and then Ogier can go after that other guy or something here. Let's see here. I want axe experience. That is what I would very much like to level up here. Give me my Cavalier axe user. No one's like super close, right? Not super close. I'm a little bit away from the ballista range. So yeah, I'm good on that front. So I mean, if I were to say too much, but I can do this. I sure can do that. Put this 1 magic use to good use so I can actually get some EXP on Ogier with this. Thank you, single fire use. Assuming I can actually get this kill now, I sure can. I sure can, just like that. Sweet. Lots of EXP. Okay, which means I can just send Roy down this way in that case. Alright, so then... yeah, let's start moving to, like, these kinds of tiles, then. Probably send my whole squad through the, center area. In that case, what with the ballista guy there. So... yeah, let's actually start moving around. This is what I think we're gonna do now. Let's start being on the schmoove. We'll all get into that ballista guy's range around the same time. Okay, yeah, so he's going there. I think I'm gonna need to go into ballista range to take out the... no, I don't. I'm still... it's gonna be crossing that bridge. Like, as long as I'm not too close over here. Okay. In which case, let me make sure that I can deal with you first. Ooh, that works great, actually. You're level 10. You're too far to deal with it. Trek needs a heal. He can only get, like, a hit anyway. I'm just gonna give it to Ogier. This is what I think I'm gonna do. Screw it. I think I'm just gonna do that. Time for the attack that takes forever. It takes so long. Of course that hit me. Oh well. That's fine, especially if I get a really cool level up. Well, +4. The speed went up. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, let's see here. Geese. Yeah? What? You got something to say to me? I want to ask why you're fighting against the soldiers. Who wants to know? Roy, leader of the Lycian army. We're here on behalf of Etruria. You're with Etruria? And you're with the enemy. Get ready to die. Slow down. We're fighting the castle's troops too. And yet Etruria sent you? I don't understand. I don't either. We were sent by Etruria to get rid of the bandits here. But something's strange. You say you're fighting the castle's troops. I'm for hire, if you'll take me. What? I'm a seafaring man, so I know both the land and sea around the Isles. You look a bit lost, so I could be a good guide for you. It would help, but why? I want to help with your mission. To be honest, I'm a pirate, so I'm probably the type you were sent to get rid of. But I only go after the rich. They have more than their fair share anyway. Well then, if you'll join us, we're pleased to have you. We don't know this area at all, so it's been difficult thus far. Sounds like we have a deal. Leave it to me. This is it, lads. Can you taste it? You'll have your vengeance. And after you do, I might just tag along with this Roy fellow for a while. There we go. I got my pirate with a brave axe. I'm not really gonna be using him. I want to preserve that brave axe. What level do you need to be for brave axe? B. Not like A, like some other Fire Emblem games. It's still gonna be a little while before Alan can wield something like that, but hey. Alright, so Ballista here. Yeah, I can get really close to that bridge. Alright, let's see here. So, let's get moving down here. You move to your furthest tile that you can go to. Could anyone... No, I don't have to worry about anything until I step on the bridge. Okay, I can just, like, move down here. Wait, is that Ballista range? Oh, that's one tile outside of it. Okay. So then... You don't really need staff experience all that much, and you can't gain EXP right now. So... I think you're just gonna have to get a heal sometime later. Trek, sorry about that. Or I heal him first, and then I heal Ogier afterwards. Whoops, I healed Alan! I forgot he needed health, so it would cycle over to him. I assumed that it would cycle over to, over to Trek here, and I was trying to quick menu. Oops. Oh, well. Support. Oh, probably with Roy. Let's not get that. Let's preferably not. Yeah, I'm not getting that Roy support because I need those supports going elsewhere. Gonzalez! Gonzalez, where are you? Here. Here. There's a village to the north, right along the mountain. Do you understand? Understand. It may be a resistance base. I want you to go and burn it to the ground. Village and all. Village and all. Good. You understand. This is the only use I have for a lump such as you. Now get going, you half-wit, before you forget your orders. I forget how to speak. Are you trying to say something? No. Such a monstrous face, yet such a needlessly compassionate heart. You will learn the value of destroying a village firsthand. So I don't think that there's a brigand that you can recruit in Fire Emblem 7. I know there's a pirate you can recruit into Berserker. But in this game, you can recruit a brigand into Berserker, and it's Gonzalez here. And Berserkers are... He starts with the Devil Axe. Berserkers are really good in this game, just like in Fire Emblem 7. Like, massive crit boost and just real strong and stuff. And I wanted a Berserker, so the two options in this game are Gonzalez or Geese. And when I was comparing their stats, it seems like Gonzalez is very, very slightly better, just by the tiniest smidge. Like, it's not so much so that it's like, Gonzalez is so good and Geese is crap. Like, no, they're, like, pretty similarly good. Gonzalez, I think I would argue, is very, very slightly better, but it's not that much of a difference. So I figured whichever one I would use is whichever one can get, like, supports in my party better. And that's Gonzalez. Like, as much as I would like to do, like, the dashing guy over here, like, just look at that face, how handsome he is. As opposed to this guy here. I'm going with this guy here. Like, sorry to be judging based on looks, but if I had the choice of, like, recruiting someone, I'd recruit the guy that looks like a friggin' anime protagonist that's gonna have plot armor to get through anything. You know, is what I would probably do. But I need to get that guy. And I need to chat with him with Lilina. So, if I go to Serenus Forest here. Serenus Forest. Binding Blade. Let's see here. So, comparing the two of them really quickly. Like, let's see here. Characters, growth rates. Like, just as a reminder, what the heck were the growth rates on these guys? Also, apparently, Gonzalez comes with a hard mode bonus because he starts as an enemy, so he gets like buff stats for being in hard mode that I guess you wouldn't be having with Geese, so like Gonzalez is extra good in hard mode. And apparently his level is lower in this route. Apparently if you go like the B route, then he starts at a higher level. But I think he starts at level 10 if you go B route, and he has the exact same stats. But if you go with the A route, then he's level 5 with the exact same stats. So you can just get like 5 more levels out of him. So not only does this route give me like the other characters that support, like synergize with my party a little bit better with supports, but it's also the route that gives Gonzalez more room to level up if you care about that. Because both routes give him the exact same stats. But the other route, I believe, if memory serves, don't quote me on this, it was a while back I was looking into this, I believe starts him at like level 10. So there's just not as many levels that you can put into him for the exact same starting stats. So, yeah, this route is just generally better overall, it seems, for characters that better synergize with supports with my party, and just more room to grow for Gonzalez, like him just legitimately being better off. But, you know, it does kind of suck that I might not be getting the Bard character that apparently is more directly tied to the main story. But whatever, I'll go the route that gives me better gameplay benefits. That's just the way that is. So comparing the two here, Gonzalez has slightly more HP growth rate than Geese, has 10% higher strength growth rate than Geese. I mean, both of them might just max it out by the end anyway. Has, you know, significantly less skill growth rate than Geese, but like, who cares? You get like such a massive crit rate boost in Berserker anyway that like you're gonna be critting a decent bit of the time anyway. Like, who cares? I think skill affects accuracy as well here. The speed is higher though, 10 points higher. Luck is 5 points lower, but that's fine there. Defense is a little bit higher. Res is 5 points worse. So it's just like +5, minus 15, +10, minus 5. +5, minus 5. And having higher strength and speed growths, I kind of like that. Plus hard mode bonuses. Like, what are the starting stats of these guys if I'm to compare? So, let's see here. So, 16, 7, 10. Level 5. Level 10. 10, 9, 9. So, like, strength starts way higher. 6 points higher, while being 5 levels lower than Geese as well. So, hold on. 10, 9, 9. 16, 7, 10. So, like, Geese's skill is a little bit higher, and it makes sense. Like, he has a better, like, skill growth rate and stuff like that. But, like, his strength and speed are already better, probably thanks to hard mode bonuses, and he's lower level and has better room to grow. And then 6, 6, 1. Let's see here. 9, 8, 0. So those are pretty close to comparable. But, you know, the strength is significantly higher, 6 points higher, while being 5 levels lower. I mean, I don't know what the max strength is for a Berserker anyway. Like, maybe average at max stats, Geese might just reach, like, max strength anyway. I don't know. But, yeah, Gonzalez has a bit more potential, so that's who I planned on, that's what I planned on going with here. So, let's see. Then, if I go to supports here, and I scroll down to there. So, Geese's supports would be Echidna, who I believe you get if you go the other route. No, it's the one that I get if I go this route, I believe, who I don't plan on using. Kath, who I don't plan on using. Douglas, who I don't plan on using. Lalum, who is the dancer unit, so he'd be able to support with her. And Garrett. Yeah, Lalum being up there, who I was gonna, like, support with Roy, and, so she could have supported with Roy and Geese, but instead she's gonna support with Roy and Ogier, Uj, as it is here, whereas Gonzalez basically is just gonna have Lilina here, is the case, and he can also have Trek. Trek will be, like, his backup kind of support, as me continuing to have, like, Trek around here. So, like, one main party support and one backup support, and like with Geese, there is at least one person that is like a mainstay in the party that he could support with. But then, where's Lalum supports here? I guess then she would go with like Geese and Ogier, and then Roy would probably go with you know what? That probably does work actually, because then Roy would go with like Lilina for her other A. My plan was Lilina and Gonzalez were going to be A, and then Gonzalez could have B with Trek. But if I had Geese, then Geese could be a with Lalum. Lalum's other A support would then be Roy, and then Roy... Wait, no. Her other A support would be... Yeah, these two A support with one another. I'm losing my mind here. Get A there. Would be B with Ogier. Roy, after not getting that A support, would instead go with Lilina. And Lilina, that would normally A support with Gonzalez, then goes with Geese. So I guess both of them actually work fine when it comes to, like, my party setup. So it really does just come down to which is, like, the better stats. And I think that having higher strength and speed growth rates can make a decent bit of a big difference here. Plus, just starting out at higher stats, like, for a lot of these, like, significantly higher on strength, while being at a lower level, having that higher potential to grow. I just think that Gonzalez is going to be better gameplay-wise, but on reviewing it here, it looks like Geese would actually fit in just fine support-wise into my party. But I am thinking that Gonzalez is going to be better gameplay-wise, so... That's who I think I'm going with here. Plus, it's also kind of fun to, like, actually have a Brigand to recruit. But I am now going to have to zoom over there. Is what I'm going to have to do. Can you cross the water here? Is that what you're getting ready to do? Alright, this seems like a good fair point to shift here. Have checkpoint and stuff. Boobity bop. Let's make that a bit of a checkpoint of sorts. And yeah, I need someone in there that can just kind of take it. It would be best to have sword on. That's about to break here. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Sure, do those. That should bait out them. I guess you could have attacked them that last turn and you chose not to. So yeah, I can have someone in this range who can take it. So maybe Lou. So I might just do. You. Here, let's see here. Let's go ahead and heal up Trek. Maybe I should have healed up Ogier. Then I would feel a little bit more incentivized to put him in the Pirates range. But I guess I can put Trek in there this time. Yeah, you can just chill here, I guess, with a sword in hand. Yeah, so you're gonna be in range. Other people can move closer as long as they're not in these tiles here. You can chill there. If someone wants to attack you from range, then they can. That would be fine. Okay. Could heal somebody, but it's not super... I am in a little bit of a rush, because I do need to rush down there, so I am actually going to heal with Saul here. Go ahead and heal up Ogier. Like this. There we go. Okay, and I think I'm good on that turn. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of reinforcements coming from there for a while, isn't there? Wow, I got poisoned for the first time. And I don't have any antitoxins or access to my convoy with them. I think that the poison dissipates after so long. Yeah, you do cross the water. You do indeed. Alan is going to be doing a whole bunch of wrecking here. Being an EXP thief. But at least he still gets weapon experience. I don't think a lot of my other units are, like, so insanely wanting for EXP, except for Gwendolyn, I guess. So it's not a super big deal. Plus, I need to, like, be time effective here because of the, Gonzalez coming up there. And because of the ballista to an extent. So after he does this, I might potentially just send Alan on an assassination mission to the ballista. I probably would have doubled there if it didn't break. Would have probably been the case. Dang. Okay. Well, that keeps them low for other people to come in and get the EXP. So I think that actually works out pretty well, honestly. Alright, some aggro's going on to Dorothy. She can take that. Retaliate with a much smaller hit than the guy there inflicted. Wow, it landed. Amazing. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be going on for a while. Ogier's probably gonna want to, like, move into this tile in a hot second. Become a little bit of a new roadblock. Let's see here. Out of curiosity, I'm not exactly doubling. But you know what? Maybe that's fine. And maybe I'll have it go to Trek in a second here. Really glad that missed because of the stupid poison. Let's see here. So then I do this. Yeah, and then Trek can get some EXP here. Is what I'm thinking. Do I still... Yeah, I do still have my spreadsheet open over here. So yeah, my plan with, like, reserve unit of Trek here that I bring sometimes is he gives a B support to Gonzalez. Was my plan. Poison. Okay, 4. I assume that means, like, the amount of turns left. Yeah, so you can go after either one of them. Lou here can say... do this or something. Sure. I'm probably not going after that ballista yet, then. I don't think. I fully expected that to hit me. Was what I was preparing myself for mentally and physically. So maybe I won't run over to that ballista yet. Because, yeah, I can't exactly put someone here. I guess I technically could and then just move Roy into, like, the blocking kind of tile. Is what I could technically do. I'd rather Axe guys kind of go after one of these guys, though. He's gonna get shot by a ballista if I go there, too. So, sure. Let's just leave it like this in that case. Sure. And then do this. Why not? Get some axe experience for my paladin here. Level that up. Alright, I think I'm gonna want to do this, honestly. Just in case Mr. Hand Axe guy comes over, because I think he has a hand axe. If not, it's not like I desperately need a heal anywhere else, so it's fine to do that. Yeah, hand axe guy. Be at the ready to, like, schmoove in and get some EXP and stuff. Okay, yeah, lots of pirates coming from that way. Sure seems like. Nice miss. Yeah, I can send Alan to go deal with the ballista in a second here. Lalina's gonna need to start really schmooving down to make her way over to Gonzalez. If she needs to be the one to talk. Ow. At least that's all the damage I'm taking here right now. Yeah, he's schmooving. Yeah, the Berserker regular swing animation I do think looks a little silly, admittedly. Well, no more Berserker. That would have been big EXP for someone else, but oh well. Someone else can get the EXP on that guy while Alan runs over and gets the ballista guy, and then Lalina can, like, shove her face in there a little bit safer. Oh, just 1 damage. That's not that bad. I'm gonna need to super zoom. I might have to... Hold on. Before I got too carried away. I'm doing another thing. Because I might end up trying a couple things here. Lalina is going to need to super zoom here. I'm worried that if I run Alan down there, he's going to kill him. If he's rescuing, then it might lower his speed enough. Would Gonzalez just go ahead and attack Lalina? Is he actually aggressive, or how does it work? I wonder here. It's probably gonna miss, but I'm not risking it. Okay, new job for you, Alan. We're running this way. He's gonna go there, and then I can't exactly get past him. His movement is going to be 5. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he doesn't reach there immediately. So I can drop Lalina on the next turn, and then she can make it over there. It really depends on whether he attacks or not, honestly. Is what's going to very much depend on. Here, let's go ahead and do this, and then Ogier can move into the spot to just, like, deal with pirates. As my dedicated pirate dealing with guy from now on. Which is why I'm not going to use him on the Brigand below. I don't think I'd rather use other people for that. You're the one with the hand axe. Yep, that is what's currently equipped here. I can do 7. Receive 15 back. My god. Can Marcus do, like, a good whittle? pretty good here, it looks like. That seems like a pretty good whittling that I can do. As long as I don't crit. Nice. Good job, Marcus. And then, say, Dorothy or something, maybe? Man, I guess I could go for this. No, I can't. Yeah, sure. Dorothy, come over here. Give it a go. Look how much damage I'd receive back if it landed. My goodness. Yeah, Dorothy can make her way over to the ballista here shortly. Okay, Dorothy might be attacked by the ballista in a second. Maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Get you some more health, dude. Because you could definitely use it. There you go, enjoy. Get ready to head on down here, I guess. Like this. Yeah, more pirates spawning. Yeah, I maybe should have been zooming a little bit faster in the beginning for, wow, that landed. For the fact that Gonzalez was gonna appear. So, I mean... Some of the pirates are going this way. Oh, that time I did 3. I guess that there's like a damage range. So then I go ahead and drop. Yeah, if I attack, he just dies. He has a bunch of HP. Let's go ahead and drop Lilina here. I wonder if I need to take Lilina's stuff off. Like, would he kill her or her kill him? Hopefully he just makes a beeline over here and doesn't actually want to attack, because the guy was saying that he's kind-natured and stuff. So, I mean... Here. Now we go ahead and take out this guy. Like that. If there was a chance I'd miss, then I would have healed first. But there wasn't, so I may as well do that. Should I send Marcus over there to deal with that? I mean, I can send Alan over in a second. Like, as long as I hold down the fort over here, I'm pretty good, I think. So I can move everybody out of that range if I really wanted to. Maybe I will here. I would like Marcus to get a heal, and then Alan can kind of make it over there on his own time. I'd rather Alan be getting weapon experience where he can. Is what I would prefer here, honestly. And then everybody's out of that ballista range. Pirates are coming over. Alright, let's see what happens with Gonzalez. That's what I'm worried about right now. He does attack. Oh, that would have one-shot if he landed it. So I'm very, very glad he didn't land that. Because yikes. Thank you, RNG gods. Oh, I forgot to heal Ogier when I got distracted by healing Marcus, but it looks like it was fine. It works out a-okay. Yep, you're going after Alan. Okay. Yeah, so we're good here. I would have never guessed that I needed to talk with Alina. I would have guessed that I needed to talk with Roy if I didn't know anything better. Well, I thought it was trying to show me something about that tile. It's just where I left my cursor. Yeah, so then I go ahead and talk here. You're at ballista range, right? What? Oh, the ballista's out of shots. I think. I assume that the arrows at the bottom right means, like, the amount of shots that it had. Oh. Well, I may as well start moving forward here. Alright, really glad that we didn't kill one another. Excuse me. What are you doing? I am enemy. I know, but there's such a look of sorrow in your eyes. There's village near mountain, you know? Yes, I know it. Tell people escape. I have order. Destroy village. What? Don't! The villagers are innocent. No. Order. I must. Sounds to me like you should leave the person who gave you that order. Leave? Yes, you can fight with us. We're protecting the villagers. No. I'm monster. People mean to me. People throw stones. People say, go away, you a monster. Not human. That's horrible. Of course you're human. You're a very kind-hearted man. I can tell. Please, come with us. Don't be afraid. Me afraid? I'm never afraid. Everyone afraid of me. I'm not afraid. No, you are afraid. You're afraid that people will throw stones and call you a monster. But you don't have to be afraid of us. Everyone in our army is nice. They won't do that to you. Be brave. Take that first step, and you'll never have to be afraid again. It's so weird seeing a blue brigand, because I'm so used to them just, like, not being recruitable. I don't really want to attack with him ever, because he has a friggin' devil axe. Let's visit. He just ransacks the place here anyway. Brigands and pirates. They were all just as innocent as anyone when they were young. Maybe if you spoke to some of them, you could make them understand. Oh, I guess that's a hint about, like, talking to Gonzalez when I already talked to him. So I should have someone else with a sword be moving forward for this guy. You have a hammer. That's fine. It's not like Shrek is armored. He can't get there anyway. We can attack during the next turn. This is what we can do. Alright, time to start moving forward. Let me... Yeah, I can just, like, really move down here. One tile over, I can't enter that forest because it'll take an extra movement point. Then I can heal from here. Then I'm one tile closer to, like, heading down. So, may as well unoccupy that tile first so I can shove Claren in there. I don't know, let's just head on down here. I don't know, sure. Sounds good to me. Ogier, stay there. That is your job, is dealing with the pirates and stuff. In fact, yeah, go ahead and finish that guy off. Like that. Sweet. Okay. This level up is something really, really, really good. A +4, including strength and speed. That's pretty good. Just right across the water we go. Surprised that didn't eat up, like, more of his movement. I guess probably because the way that it calculated out was as if he went this way. But because it's valid for him to go across water, it just, like, made him walk this way. I don't know. Like, assuming there was an enemy on this tile, I don't know if he would have been able to run that. I assume water would take a little smidge more movement tiles. There's got to be, like, more reinforcements on this map or something. Unless it's just all the pirates and dealing with, like, trying to get a couple of recruits. Yeah, I've got no more swords. Yeah, just a bunch of pirate stuff now. Alright, poison's gone. Sweet. So... Sure, do that. Why not? Give that a go. Deal with however many pirates the game throws at me. Robber, they're called, not pirates. They're robbers. Let's not get them confused with pirates. Look at that. Just the perfect amount of damage that I needed. What kind of level up? Please be a really, really, really good one. Well, not terrible. Definitely not terrible. So, I should start heading this way now. I might start heading that way with, like, Trek or something. This guy won't exactly be able to attack at close range. So, I mean, I'm in no rush here. Let's go ahead and visit. And destroy it after all. I'm worried about Laram. I hope she's alright. She smuggled us weapons so we could defend ourselves. Even when we begged her to hide, she refused and kept helping us. Here's an axe that she brought us. It's a strange one. It's strong against swords, but weak against lances. Ah, it's one of those here. I'd gladly trade it for her safety, though, so please, take it. God, yeah, the Sword Reaver. Inverting the weapon triangle and all that. Alright, you're good for now. Anyone over here need, like, a heal? Maybe Trek, like, a small amount. Everyone else is pretty good, it looks like. Apart from Gonzalez when I bring him back around again. Once I do that, let's go ahead and break this heal staff. If it was one of my tougher units, I don't think healing that would be all that worth it. But on Trek, yeah, that's not a bad idea. Heal broke. Not a bad plan, honestly. I don't know. Chill here in case you need a heal. Or something. I don't know. Sure, sounds good to me. I can probably grind out some supports while this is going on, too. This is what I can probably do. Figure out which people I want to put side by side. And just have me getting, like, some support points while it's going on. Is what I can do. So that guy's not moving out of that tile there. So here we go here with the iron sword. We're ready to attack that guy afterwards. Let's get ready with an ambush on that guy. Being tiles that the, oh, with a longbow. I was like, wait, I'm in archery range? And you don't have, like, a hand axe or anything, do you? Nope, you have a hammer. Alright, well, let's go this way and then say... Ooh, you should be the one to get the experience on the archer. That is a great opportunity there, honestly. Alright, start heading back this way. Separate people so I'm not building up, like, supports I don't want to build up. Even though I'm pretty sure none of those people can support, but, like, better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry here. There we go. Ogier's gonna get a bunch of EXP this map. It's gonna be great for him. Once he promotes, he's gonna be someone that's gonna need a bunch of axe experience too. Oh, there's gonna be some axe guys down there. That's fine. Why is that guy going, like, up more? What is wrong with that maniac? If only I doubled. If only here. I fully expected that to land. I'm really glad it didn't, mind you. Okay. I guess that guy on the left wasn't going too much up. Just, like, to be lined up for Ogier here anyway. Oh, the 4% crit! Sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright, well, let's see here. So maybe I should take a little bit of a pot shot at you. Yeah, a couple pot shots here. And then I'll feed Trek the kill, I think. That's what I'm leaning towards here. Okay, let's go ahead and iron sword you like this. Stab, stab. Look at all those EXP points. Pretty nice. Alright, you go get ready to poke that guy a whole bunch. I might need to have my sword fighters at the ready down here. So, I mean, Trek can just take over in a second. I would like to pull you back, because I kind of want the EXP to go to someone else if possible. Like, it's not a super desperate situation here yet. So I can go into that forest here just fine, if I want to. Here, I can say, go ahead and heal up Gonzalez after Lilina kind of hit him with a fireball to the face. His fault for attacking her. Go ahead and get some health. I would start getting EXP on him, but I don't really want him using up the Devil Axe. I could trade one of Marcus's axes, Glad Iron Axe. Then he can use that, and then I can feel free to, like, do some EXP there. What is his... It's C. You start at B. So Gonzalez's downside, one downside over Geese, is he starts at a lower weapon level. But if he becomes Berserker and axes is all he can wield anyway, he's easily going to get to S by the end anyway. But point is, he won't be able to breathe the Brave Axe, so there's no point in trading that over right now. As I was thinking about doing. Alright, let's move in here, get ready to go after those guys. Meanwhile, over here, yeah, you guys are just big chillin'. Yeah, so we're just gonna spawn a bunch down there now. That's fine. Are the pirates from the west gonna let up now? Looks like they are. Alright, so Ogier's almost done with the situation there. While this is all going on, we can come over here and just start poking. My accuracy sucks. Get to poking here. Please be a really good level up. Please be a really good level up. A +4 with one of them being speed on. Again, I know that, like, her speed growth rate isn't crappy like you would normally expect an armored unit to be, but I still can't help but continue to find it surprising, I guess. Sure, give it a go. Pew! Pew! Got a couple hits there. But level increased. Cool, what are we at? I also love how the one guy was like, don't let the enemies get their hands on this ballista no matter what, even though, like, that ballista's useless now. You'd be able to reach there, but I guess I can move Trek here in a second. This is what I can do. Let's see here. So, Lilina still can't double because her speed sucks. Doubling is lose job. Oh, well, get a hit. Here. Take it. There you go, man. Yeah, so can I finish that guy off now? Maybe? Go here so that I can more easily heal afterwards if I need to. Go for it. Oh my god! There, 1 EXP point. That axe attack probably isn't gonna hit Lou. I probably should have just thundered. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I could have eliminated that risk by just thundering. I realized a little bit too late. And then, yeah, Alan can be the one to move, like, here. Maybe Trek should get a hit first, though. If I really need to, I can heal him afterwards. But I don't really need to. May as well get a hit and a smidge of EXP. But yeah, now I'm thinking someone that is not looking for EXP is going to have to finish him off. Or Claren, I guess, technically. Is who could also do it. I could probably be fine if some axe guys went after her. Yeah, here. You actually get some EXP points out of this. And you need to work on some weapon level as well, anyway. Considering you're kind of new to using tomes. What are you at? Are you still at E? Yeah, you're still at E, so it's going to take a while. Your staff is already S. Amazing. Yeah, so I can just go ahead and put Alan, like, here or something. That's what I can do. Keep that iron axe on. Sure. Sure, sounds good to me. Here, just to get some enemy phase damage, I think. Speed things up a little bit. So I can start bringing him downward a little bit sooner, in that case. In fact, maybe I'll just have this guy be killed enemy phase next turn. Like, start coming down immediately now on this next player phase. Wow, that sucked. That's what I'm leaning towards doing here. Nice. Very quite nice. We got another level up on Trek here in a moment. Which will be nice. Ow. You actually landed that. Man. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna start moving Saul down this way. Your movement was 5, I believe, which is the same as you. So I can just move you like 5 tiles away. And then I can kill you on the next enemy phase and then have him closer. Heck yeah. Alright, move the furthest this way so that those axe guys don't get any funny ideas while you continue to poke away. On your own time over here. Just continue to do that. Help out. I might just have to move someone in to, like, block that, bridge tile in a sec here. Maybe it'll be Trek or something. Like... Yeah, I'll heal him up in a sec here. Obviously, but, sure. I guess it didn't really matter what tile I was on there, but... Whatever. Let's do that. And then feed that guy to Lilina, because Lilina can't double. Sure. This tile. So if I block that... Ooh, there's the crit. So she can't be hand-axed. By the doodles on the bridge. After I block it with Trick. I don't know, Gonzalez or something here? Can I do any whittling? Lou can try to do a thing. Ooh, that'd be perfect. Then maybe I can feed it to Gonzalez. Is what I'm thinking. That is what I'm leaning towards. I don't know why I keep on thinking that holding A is going to make the battle go by faster. Maybe from, like, the 3DS Fire Emblem games is what I've got in the back of my mind. Okay, let's see here. So with the Iron Axe, hopefully it lands. Axe is not the most accurate. Maybe Geese would be the better one so I don't miss as often. I'm sure it's fine. I've got levels to grow. I've got growth to be had. Sure, give it a go here. If I eat that damage, it may as well be now. Rather than healing and then just eating damage again. Well, it's a good thing that I went in and attacked first. I could have also just not attacked this turn. I got level up, though. Well, +3, so not the worst thing ever, but... Not really what I was looking for. If they use a hand axe on Claren, I don't really think she's gonna care. Honestly. Yeah, look. Almost all the way back to full now. Okay, well, I think we can start moving down here. That's what we better do. Start making our way down. Like this. Yeah, we're gonna get some brigands there for a while. Well, lots of experience for Trek. Or maybe lots more experience for Ogier if I can get him over there in a timely manner. Like, I'm in no rush here. I can start grinding out some supports here pretty soon. This is what I can do. Nice miss. Because, yeah, with him not doubling, kind of struggling to get some of these EXP opportunities and stuff. Oh, the guy waiting behind doesn't even have a hand axe. Nice. Pretty sweet. Alright, well, I'll kill this guy on the next enemy phase, and then someone else is going to come in and attack Trek and hopefully not wreck him. Because this guy can attack Trek, the next guy can attack Trek, and a new hand axe guy can attack Trek. So technically 3 people can attack him next turn. So I just need to not get, like, super unlucky. Okay, yeah, the pirate did come and attack Ogier. I may as well feel free to come back to this side now that we have that locked down. May as well. No reason not to here. Well, it is past 12 a.m. I'm noticing now it's 12:01 a.m. It is now Wednesday, the 5th of March. I could also get a potshot kill with someone else. I could also just put someone here just for the sake of, like, potentially having a different target. This is what I could do. These two can start building up some support. These two are building up a little bit of support by being here. Oh, that works perfect. I don't think these two can support, just in case they can, though. Don't know if those two can support, just in case they can, though. There we go. That should be pretty good. So this will grind out a little bit of supports as well. In the meantime is what this will do. Oh, it did take off aggro. Well, that works. I guess this is the EXP for Dorothy. That works out. If I had eaten oh god, if I had eaten 2 16s though, that would have been the end of Dorothy. Because now everyone just wants to go after her with a hand axe. Wow. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to put her there. Good thing I got lucky. Good thing for that. So you're at level 13. You're at level 11 here. Just, I guess I'll pull Dorothy back. This is what I think I'll do. I can move Saul next to her, and then I can grind out that support as well. So what I can do... Who did I want Ogier to support with again? Because there was a couple people here. Yeah, there's Gwendolyn that's, like, currently doing her thing. She's a little bit busy. So not going to be working on that support right now. But I can work on a bunch of others. And I can only get, like, so many support points per map anyway. So, yeah, I want you over here. Sure, just move you there. Dorothy can go here so that she's building up support points with Saul. A little smidge. Whoa, don't lag on me. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'm sure this will be fine. There's a lot of brigands. There's a lot of them. I'm thinking about maybe turning off combat animations because this is going to take a little while. In fact, I think I will. We know that it's all like 30-some chance to hit. So I'm just grinding support here while I'm getting EXP on Trek. Is what this has come down to now. That is where we are at now. I'll do this really quickly. There he goes. I'm surprised at how many of those I landed. I thought I'd get more misses. This is what I honestly thought. Okay. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to use that sword. I just wanted to have it be like the next equipped thing, but like whatever, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Yeah, grind out a bunch of supports here. Yeah, no doubling. But hey, lots of hits then, all of which are giving me like 10-something EXP. Oh, there's a hit. I better heal now. Come on, speed. Dang it. At least doing all this will help him, like, hold his own a little bit better. Oh, I can support. Hold his own a little bit better when he just comes as, like, a supplemental unit to help, like, support other people. Potentially. I would have Gonzalez in range then, because, like, this is gonna be Gonzalez's other partner. But... meh. I don't really want them hand-axing him. I want them to focus on Shrek, who they're gonna, like, really struggle to hit. This is what I think I would much rather them do. Here, let's go there. I can get the support here now, get them to B. Always before I support, double check them doing the things I planned on doing. Yeah, Rutger, Claren's the only person you can support in this army, so he's gonna get her to A. This is what's gonna go on here. There you are. I won't let you go this time. Leave me be. What? That is no way to respond to a lady's kindness. You're getting on my nerves. That is no way to talk to a lady. That is not how a proper gentleman should act. Alright, I'm sorry. Stop crying. I'm not. I know he is not to blame, so why am I acting this way? Sport level increased, heck yeah! Alright, yeah, let's keep on feeding Trek. He's not gonna be in my final party, but he will be a supplemental guy for a while, just for, like, support buffs for some of my other guys. So he's gonna be around here on and off throughout this playthrough, so may as well get some levels on him. Oh man, does his speed suck. What is his speed growth rate? Where was my tab for Serenus Forest? All the way here. If I go to growth rates, and I look at Trek, let's see here. Where the heck is it on the list? His speed growth rate is 35. So it's not god-awful, but it's not good either. Not exactly. Alright, start building up that support a little bit more. I'm pretty sure these were your 2 support partners anyway, so, like, that'll really help. Yeah, we're just gonna build up a whole bunch of support and stuff. It's gonna be great. More XP for Trek. Weapon level increased, cool. His weapon level isn't as important as, like, some of my actual mainstay kind of people, but that's still pretty good. Well, I guess the brigand reinforcements are done. So just go ahead and whittle away at who there is here. Another level up. Speed, 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 speed. Oh my god. His stats are about the equivalent of his facial expression. Is what they are. It's a good thing I don't actually plan on using him in, like, my final party. That he's just more of a... have him around sometimes as extra help. / giving other people that I actually care more about support buffs. Is what his role is in my army. But, poke. So, like, it's better that he be bad than some of my other units. But, like, it still hurts here a bit, honestly. Still is a little smidge of pain, quite frankly. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal. That's what I better do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and heal you up. Get that health. Claren's about to get a level up too the next time she heals. I could heal someone else and just get that level up. Oh, that guy's going out to heal now. That's what he's doing. If that guy just wants to keep on hand-axing, it's technically farmable. Just max out Trek. That's what I do. Alright, stab. Gonna break this sword here pretty soon. But I have lots, so it's really no big deal. Yeah, that guy's chilling there to heal. Okay, level up. Oh my god! That's what, 3 +1s in a row, and at least 2 +1s of just HP back to back. Wow. Just wow. My god. Like, the RNG of this game does seem extremely cursed. So, I mean, well, unless they'll give me my support grind for the map simultaneously. Oh, I'll get my Claren level up. Yeah, that's your first use of the hand axe, technically. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up. Please be good, please be good, please be good. If you get a +1 HP, I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, it was a +1, but at least it was better than +1 HP. Dude doesn't want to hit the bench, he wants to be the bench. Apparently so, with just getting nothing but HP here. I greatly appreciate the follow there, Ask the Staff. Welcome on into Binding Blade hard mode, where I am not going to hesitate to, like, cheese the game to, like, get what EXP I can here. And that might just be what happens here with this situation. I am debating if I do want to abuse this hand axe. Oh, I got hit again. I mean, I do have lots of heal stabs in inventory, so it's not like I'm gonna run short anytime soon. I can eat one more hit before I even have to heal, if I really want to, like, preserve my heal staff use. If I keep on hitting you, that also gives me a bunch of EXP. I was thinking about finishing you off with someone, but if you dip back... Where's my script I wrote? Let's see here. I don't actually have a folder open for Binding Blade right now. Fire Emblem Binding Blade folder. Here it is. Grinding.ahk. And then, does the timing work out well? Put it into fast forward. Set my script running. Whoops. No, I need to move off clearing. No. Okay, there. Will my script just work with this kind of timing? Sort of. Oh, no. Stop the script. Stop the script. Stop the super speed. I've been hit enough times that I need to heal. I think the accuracy is probably like 30-some. It's probably not low enough that it warrants me sitting here and like dodging hand axes over and over again for minuscule bits of EXP. I don't think. Here, let me see what the actual accuracy is. Really quickly. What are we dealing with? I might just kill this guy. 35. Yeah, I'm not gonna grind that for bits of 1 EXP over and over again. I don't think that's worth. Alright, I'm not abusing that this time. I am just going to go kill this guy. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's just kill him. Slowly whittle away at him here. I need some better level ups on Trek because, my god, it is not looking good right now. Not particularly. Yeah, that guy keeps dipping out and back again. Yeah, let's just take out the stupid hand axe guy. I presume this guy doesn't have a hand axe then? Yeah, he doesn't have a hand axe. Wonder why this guy would rather... I guess the reason why this guy would rather use his hand axe than, like, the close range one is that he doesn't risk counterattack. Answered my own question before I even finished asking it. That would explain it. I mean, every time I stab this guy, it gives me a bunch of EXP. He's probably going to dip out and go back to a fortress now. Most likely. I would bet. I would bet that's where he's going. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and keep on stabbing Mr. Hand Axe guy. That does free up, like, the whole top area. But I can block that with, like, Alan or something here. Look, I'm about to get another level up. If you get another +1 in HP, Trek, then you might not even be, like, a supportive unit at this point anymore. Like, if you're just gonna be that consistently crap. Oh, this guy is just gonna die, so he's not gonna go back and heal anymore. Alright. Watch, +1 HP. Oh, well, it started with HP. They had me going in the first half, not gonna lie, but I actually got a +4. Okay. A not terrible level up. But yeah, when I started with HP, I was worried for a moment there. Alright, let's take out this guy. And then start going after the last dudos of the map here. Okay, so I'll move someone into that range. You're not going to be leaving the castle. I swear, every single map in this game is a siege map. Like, I don't think I've done anything but a siege map at this point. Here, just do this before I end up doing something dumb and have to redo everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal there. Sadly, it took 4 level ups to get a 4-stat level up. Yep. It took 4 level ups to get anything but a +1 level up. Which is extremely sad. Which, I mean, is very fitting with someone with a face like that, but, like, still. It's still disappointing. Yeah, so move someone into that range, like maybe Urk or something. I mean, I know I'll be at a weapon triangle disadvantage, but it's not like I can be at a weapon triangle advantage at this point. So, you know. Here. Did I do enough of a support grind this map? I don't have support options here or anything, do I? What turn is it? 37? Have I expended all my support points that I could get for this map? Just in case, maybe I should do, like, the auto-grindy thing here anyway? Here. Let's very briefly go ahead and mute the game. Just to make sure. I really wish there was a way that I could check, like, how many support points I got each time. Let's see here. Do I have, like, my regular playlist open somewhere? It doesn't really look like I do. Oh, no, I do right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn this playlist on shuffle. How about? Starting with a Xenoblade 3 piano cover. That just has like a slow intro, I guess. And then I go here. I actually open my script with Notepad really quickly. And then I change the timing from 3 seconds to 2 seconds. So that goes a little bit faster between inputs. I open it up. Super speed. I just want to make sure. I can probably bring it down to like 1.5 seconds even and be a little bit more efficient. 2 seconds, I believe, is the time for like one action to go through during enemy phase. So let's see here. Open it with Notepad again. Oh, I shouldn't have closed it with Notepad in the first place. Open with Notepad. Let's change it from 2 seconds to, how about 1.5? There, something like that. And then I'm going to open it again and then run it. Here, let's just let this happen for a little while just to make sure I've exhausted all the support points I can get during this map. But yeah, Xenoblade and Effie fan both. Now this is good. I do love me some Xenoblade. One of the stuffies back there that I have on my back couch. Wow, if I can actually see OBS here really quickly. Because I'm clicked on the game. There we go. Right there. Ricky Legendary Hereupon. Also Xenoblade 1 poster, Xenoblade 2. 3 off camera. There's a 3-1 right here that you can see. And like I can move my old camera here to show, wow, that, gosh dang it. I'm used to my fancy camera that is broken as of earlier today. I'm stuck with this piece of crap. That 3-1 there. There's technically a Neo 1 up there, just above the other 3-1. There's Xenoblade stuff around here. Whoa, exit that menu, please. This is the wrong layout. Whoa, I've screwed everything up here now. Everything has been messed up. Here. Back out. Find my script again. Where the heck? Right here. Run it. Oop. No. Stop. There's a decent bit of Xenoblade stuff around here. I have some stuff around. I'm really looking forward to X Definitive Edition coming up in a few weeks. Like the new content with that. I have a shit ton of hours in X. So I think when I play it on the channel, I'm going to try to just kind of show the new stuff. Because I did a playthrough just a couple of years ago that was like a 136 part series, I believe. With like a stupid amount of hours in it. So it's like, okay. Any quests that I did during that playthrough are fair game for me to just play on my own time during Definitive. But I'll try to showcase all the story stuff and like any new content and stuff. And I'm probably going to end up putting a lot of hours into that game. Most likely. Never got to play X, so you're happy to finally have the chance. Oh, nice! Yeah, I put a metric shit ton of hours into the, into the game on the Wii U. If you're not all that familiar with stuff with X in general, this is probably pretty good here soon. And I'll finish rambling, and then I'll, then I'll end my script. It is worth noting its story is not like the other 3 games. Like, the other 3 games are very, very story-based. X is very much gameplay first. And the story is just kind of like a medium by which we explore the world, is what it more so is. Like, it never really grasped me with the story in X. It was intriguing enough that it's like, oh, I'm kind of interested in, like, seeing how this ends and where this goes, but not, like, anything super crazy. And then the original game ended on a cliffhanger. It never resolved itself. But now that Definitive Edition is saying, like, hey, there's a new epilogue story and new content and stuff, I'm hoping that we finally get to know what the heck is going on. Because people like me that played X have just had no idea what's going on with the story. Like, the game basically ends on the cliffhanger of, we don't know what the hell is going on. None of this makes sense. Like, so how is it happening? And then the game ends. And it's like, what, huh? Excuse me? So, I'm really, really hoping that, like, the new epilogue actually answers things. There was a post-credit sequence in the original game that one of the Definitive Edition trailers, like, follows up on. Like, so it's not spoilery to say, because it was literally in one of the Definitive Edition trailers, where one of the characters is on a beach, washed up after, like, events of the story, and a figure was approaching him. And that's, like, a post-credit sequence of the original game. And then in the Definitive Edition trailer, you see the figure standing next to him, and he's like, oh, fancy meeting you here, or something. And he starts taking off his hood. So people like me that played the original, like, holy crap, we're finally gonna find out who that guy is that we really don't know. The fanbase dubbed him the Black Knight, I believe. But no one knows who the Black Knight is, and maybe X Definitive is finally gonna answer it. This is probably good enough here. Wah! Exit. Exit the script, stop the super speed, turn the game sound back on, pause the Xenoblade 3 piano cover. But yeah, so definitely very different. It is one of my favorite open world games of all time. I really don't like open world games. I feel like they are just like an excuse to have so much content for the sake of content and not really content that's good enough to have enough drive to actually do it. There are probably 3 open world games that I've genuinely really liked for being open world. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and Ghost of Tsushima that I only played recently. Like, I actually really liked Ghost of Tsushima here recently. Is there any more support that I can get really quickly? Like, I'm kind of the opinion, like, open world games can be okay, but I'm just worried about them getting filled with, like, so much fluff without, like, having enough reason for me to be able to do it. Xenoblade Chronicles X is definitely not like that. Xenoblade Chronicles X is an example of how you do an open world game right, in my opinion. It's really good. You're not going to be baited out because you're, like, sitting on the fortress and stuff. Yep. It's Riku, common variety Nuppon. That's going to be the explanation. Now that Xenoblade 2 and 3 are a thing after X came out, I can't wait for X to just be, like, tied in and stuff. I mean, I guess X might actually be tied in, considering Future Redeemed from the Xenoblade 3 DLC did kind of make X canon, considering there was, like, the radio broadcast in the old world that was like, oh yeah, there's the, Project Exodus, which is, like, a thing from Xenoblade Chronicles X, is sending out ships to other planets, which is a thing that happens in X, and it's like, oh, it's canon now? What? But how does that make sense? How did the two stories go together when they're, like, you play X, and it seems like it's clearly a whole different continuity, so, like, I don't understand how any of that makes sense. Alright, well, I've done what support stuff here I can, before I do something catastrophically wrong. Don't want to have to redo everything. Here, you can go here, bait them out and stuff. So, X Definitive might actually tie it into, like, the overall picture, and it'd be really funny if the explanation was just, like, it's Riku. Yeah, I'm sure they'll make it work somehow, and they seem interested in trying to find a way to make it work with, like, Xenosaga as well, considering the little teaser at the end of Future Redeemed. That was like, oh, maybe Cosmos is coming, maybe we're gonna tie in Xenosaga as well. So, another playthrough that I would like to start sometime this year is Xenosaga Episode 1. And I'd like to play through the Xenosaga trilogy. And then I can be, like, super caught up by the next proper Xenoblade that isn't X Definitive. Or Xeno something else. Like, it's possible that Xenoblade might be done, and the next title is Xeno something else, and it draws together Blade and Saga. Maybe one day they'll find a way to bring, like, Xenogears into the mix. I forget who owns that, but I guess Xenosaga could probably be brought in because Nintendo and Bamco are buddy-buddy, and it seems like they're interested in making it work. I mean, they got Cosmos in Xenoblade 2, so, like, they can find a way to make it work, presumably. I'll get a hit here, but someone else is gonna get the killing EXP. No! I missed a 90! Wow, okay, that works, I guess. But yeah, very excited for X Definitive Edition. That should be a fun game. Crap. I might just have to feed it to Alan or something. I guess Claren can take it. Well, Claren can whittle a little bit, I guess. Here, do that. I am at a disadvantage, but that's whatever. But yeah, so definitely very different experience with X. It's such a shitty end in the original game because cliffhanger, but that might be fixed now. So maybe we'll actually have, like, a good game without the consequence of, like, terrible cliffhanger ending that just leaves you going, wait, what the heck? That might be fixed. I'm not trying to give Geesey XP. Lilina can't make it over there. I might just give it to Lou. Lou's getting pretty close to max level here. Give Alan, like, some weapon experience. I should have had more jerks closer. I'm giving it to Lou. I'm giving it to him, I guess. I don't know when the next time I can promote a magic unit is. Don't know when the next promotion items I get are. They seem to be pretty far and few between in this game. What do you have, anyway? Nosferatu, okay, yeah, so just don't go there. But start moving my guys closer, so I'm at the ready to slap in whoever I want to slap in there. This is what I better do. Get on over here. Wah! Wah! I know that there's a lot of people that really like Xenoblade because the most recent video essay I put that, like, I didn't finish that complete sentence. There's a lot of people that are really into Xenoblade that really don't like me as a content creator nowadays because I the most recent video essay that I published over to YouTube was a story analysis of Xenoblade 3, where I called it the weakest of the, I technically call it the weakest of the series. More accurate would be the weakest of the trilogy, because obviously X would be the weakest story. Where it's like, hey, there were some good things about it, but I don't think it's as good as the other two. And a lot of people just really, really hated that, and there were some Twitter threads made about me from that, where it's like, hey, I still like it. Like, I literally have posters of it on my walls. Like, clearly I like it, but it just didn't quite hit the same to me. So with story and gameplay considered together, considering how much I love X gameplay, it's probably my least favorite out of the series overall, but I still liked it. Like, it's still a worthwhile game. Definitely enjoyed my time with it, but not quite the same. Fun in some different ways. But, so definitely a Xenoblade fan, but as far as some people care, I'm just this big Xenoblade hater, is all I am. Because that's how that works when you have criticisms for something. There's no way you're getting the kill, but if there's some way to give it to you, I can try. I don't know who the heck is going to get the kill here. I'll figure it out here shortly. Alright, who can whittle here? Rooker's probably just going to wreck. Or he might not. There's a decent chance that he crits, but I don't want to risk it. You're probably going to kill, so, like, I don't really want that. Shrek is going to do, like, nothing. 4, if he lands the hit, even. Roy. Well, that's pretty good, actually. That might be a pretty good whittle. A decent little chance to crit. Marcus might be good for whittling. Maybe. The trouble is with this boss also is with Nosferatu, he's going to, like, heal off of me. So, like, I can't realistically whittle him all that well unless he just keeps on missing me. I might just have to, like, bite the bullet and just give the EXP to, like, well, the non-existent EXP in that case. Give it to, like, Alan or something. Wow, 36% chance to hit. This is ridiculous, man. I might just have to give, like, Alan weapon experience or something. I can try shoving Marcus in here. See what happens. 8 times 2. Let's say Claren needed to come in for a heal. What would the forecast look like there? Oh, he's probably going to miss Claren. So, like, I'd probably be fine to shove Claren in there for a heal. Let's try this. You made it all the way here. But I shall take your pathetic lives. Poke him, Marcus. Now have Nosferatu miss. Wah! Dang it. And he's fully healed to the top now. Oh, and Marcus missed. Well, we'll see what happens on enemy phase here in a second. I can eat another Nosferatu hit anyway. I can eat another one of those. Nice. I didn't even have to there. Okay. Man, I keep on missing. I mean, I don't know whether that's sarcasm or not, but, he's doing something, I guess, here. Oh, and he heals from the thing, too. There's no way I whittle this boss down for EXP for someone else. The setup is just too cursed. And trouble is, that guy hits me once and it'll just heal... Wait, I forget if in these games Nosferatu heals half or all. He's at 14 right now, but, like... I would have to bank on him missing his 51 if I really wanted to whittle him. That would put him down really good. I don't want to save state abuse or anything. I just want to, like, save time with save states. And realistically, I would not reset the entire map from, like, going for one of these and screwing it up. Sword. I would get 12 there. If I gamble on him missing a 48 and then it actually whittles him down really well. So more likely than not, I can get EXP for, like, someone else, like Dorothy, that snipes him after. I do have a greater than 50-50 chance to be able to give EXP to someone else, assuming they don't miss afterwards. No! I got the 4% crit! I hate this game. Death. I feel my life draining away. I actually hate Fire Emblem. I don't know why I play these games. Like, it is beyond me why I... Okay. No, I'm not supporting Marcus. Lord Roy. We couldn't find any evidence explaining Sir Nord's aggression. Good job, Marcus. Yeah, for sure sarcasm this time. Unbelievable. The great EXP thief. And now we know for certain that somebody wants our heads. I think we should send word to the mainland about this. They are both sarcasm, but this one is stronger. As it should be, yes. I'll send a message to General Cecilia. Excuse me, Lord Roy. We found a girl imprisoned in the dungeon. She wishes to speak with you. To me. Let her pass. Yes, my lord. You're Roy? The one who's here to clear out the bandits? Yes, that's me. I beg you, Roy. Please rescue my friends. Whoa, easy there. Hey, get off of him. Jealous, Merlinus? Calm down and tell me everything. You say your friends are in danger? My name is Laram. I'm part of the resistance force on the Isles. The force that's fighting against the bandits? Yes. Actually, no. No? That's part of it, but the real enemy is Etruria. They work with the bandits to squeeze every bit they can out of the people here. What? Is that true? The lords living here take people into the mines and work them to death. They're allowed to no rest, even if they're sick or injured. That's terrible. We're fighting Etruria to stop this abuse. Our next plan was to attack the mine at Ibaricum and rescue the people there. But... Calm down. You can tell me. A villager here leaked the details of the plan. He was probably tortured. I have to go to the mines before the resistance is ambushed. And there's no time to spare. I'll help the resistance force and rescue the people being forced into labor. Truly, you will? Thank you, Roy. Whoa, the Laram! Social distancing. Hey, I said get off of him! Here, Roy. Use this sword. What is it? It's called a Worm Slayer. Oh, that would have been handy in Chapter 7. It's effective against Wyvern Riders. And it said it was used against dragons, too. Who can say, though? It might come in handy. It belongs to Echidna, the leader of the Resistance. You're helping us, though, so you can have it for now. Heck yeah, maybe I'm gonna need it for the upcoming map or something. Yeah, just go ahead and send it to Merlinus. So because I went down the A route, I get Laram as my refresher unit of the playthrough, as opposed to what's-his-face that I don't remember the name of because I never played this game before, just looked at like the list of names and stuff like that, that you would get by going down the B route. And again, I've heard that the guy that you get that would be the Bard class as opposed to Laram, the Dancer class, is apparently a lot more connected to the overall story and has stuff going on. And the other unit that we would get by going down that route is Bartray, which is kind of fun. Elfin, yeah, that. Apparently he's more connected to the overall story. And I would get Bartray that route, who I wouldn't use, but it'd be kind of fun to have like the Fire Emblem 7 throwback there. But Laram just works better for my supports. Like, she can actually support with my party members, whereas Elfin doesn't actually have supports with any of my planned party members here. And Gonzalez comes at a lower level this route while having the same stats, so he can get more level ups and he's just going to be stronger at the end of the day. So, sorry, Optimal Story, I'm going with like the better gameplay, so it is what it is here. You know?